Okay, first off, of course it's a terrible bass. It's made out of a kitchen counter. Get over that, it's an art piece. Now let's move on. I've been wanting to make a guitar body out of some Reclaimed Corian countertop for a while, and when my friend BT was demoing a house not too far from here, he had this whole big piece, and there was so much of it I decided to try to make a neck as well. Since this particular piece of Corian was white and kind of looked like stone, I thought it'd be kind of fun to make the instrument sort of look like stone, and as I was tossing around some ideas, I came up with this like doing like a Greek theme or an ancient Greece theme. The relief carving on the back as well as the faces on the front are actual ancient Greek carvings that I was able to download 3D models of from Scan the World and then sort of make them work on this instrument. So they're actually somewhat historically correct, which I thought was really cool. Also real quick, the lettering, the wording on the body itself is Marikai, which means to basically like make something with all of yourself, like all of your heart and your passion. Down the neck, it says in ancient Greek lettering, epic bass, just to bait a certain YouTuber. I also put my business name, New Perspectives Music, in Greek lettering on the headstock, which I thought was cool. I admit that I do not know a ton about ancient Greek history or pronunciation or lettering, so there's a chance some of this is wrong. If I am and you know the correct pronunciation, spelling, whatever, go ahead, please feel free to make a comment in the comments below and correct me. Just, do it politely, like, my heart's in the right place. You don't have to be jerks about it. One of the things I thought was really cool about this idea was to actually 3D carve frets right into the Corian fingerboard. And it actually worked better than I expected, but I did screw up the nut area a little bit, and so I had to make this little Corian piece to sort of hold the strings down. And of course there's no truss rod in it, and yes, the neck is feeling the tension of the strings on it, but it works. And like I said, it's not supposed to be as good as your Rickenbacker. It's an art piece. I mean, can't we just have some fun? I hemmed and hawed about whether I wanted to put a magnetic pickup in it, and I decided against it. I just wanted to keep it that super clean look. And I still might go in with like a chisel or something and sort of chisel and chip parts of it off to make it look like most of the Greek ruins that we find. But for this, I wanted to keep it all nice and clean for the wrap up. So thank you very much for watching. You can see the bass behind there. Maybe you can't because it's clear. That's another bass in my 0% wood bass series. I'll put a link at the end. And I make all sorts of instruments out of all sorts of stuff you can go check out too. It's the one common thread is it's all reclaimed materials because, I hug trees. Be good.